My people of YouTube, welcome back for some of My Hero Academia Season 2, Episode 20. Other than that, sit back. Let's continue.
短い間でしたが、お世話になりました。
Learn though.
何もお世話してねえ気がするぜ。職場体験もあれだったしな。
いえ、発想のご境地と組手ぶっつけのおかげでヒーロー殺し相手にもなんとか動けました。
Alright. You're fucking wusso there.
ヒーロー殺し相手に一撃必殺を狙って外しちまう。なんてことにならずよかったとは言うべきかな。だがその腕、日々入ってたんだろ。
It does.
土壇場で 5% の許容上限オーバー。
He did.
まだ焦りで力む。油断でコントロールがブレる。常に緊張と冷静を保て。
It's a good lesson.
ような最高のヒーローになりてえつなら、
Control your
まだ
emotions.
まだ学ぶことは多いぞ。
はい。失礼と思ってずっと聞きそびれてて、タイミング見つからなかったんですけど。
はよしろ。
ま
たい焼き食べたいんだ。
Leave the fishes alone.
そんなに強くてオールマイトを鍛えたなんて実績もあるのに、グラントリノ世間じゃほとんど無名です。
Maybe prefers the quiet life.
元来ヒーロー活動に興味ないからな。
Huh.
かつて目的のために個性の自由使用が必要だった。資格を取った理由はそんだけさ。
To use shit freely.
これ以上は俺からより年。
Hmm.
オールマイトが話してくれるのを期待してな。
Stood
オ
up.
ールマイト。
じゃあ以上。このヒーローか。容姿も性格もまるで似てないが、
But yeah.
確かにお前そっくりだぜ、年寄り。盟友が選んだ男、そしてその男を受け継ぎし。
You made the right choice.
小僧、誰だ君は。
だから、
Maybe it's the agility this time. Deku.
デクです。
に
That's Liller.
見届けてやろうじゃないか、年寄り。
It was nice though, you Gran
お前
Torino.
が過去となる日まで。いつかデクという名が平和の象徴と歌われるその日まで。
I gotta become the similar piece. That's not a tale from the past. Backstory time? Y'all wanna die? No way! Ah! There it goes. That's already the tank.
高専はしなかったけどね。それでも
Let's
す
go.
ご
Let's
いよ。
go. Yeah.
私もトレーニングとパトロールばかりだったわ。
Hero life.
一度隣国からの密航者を捕らえたくらい。
それすごくない？
Let me
この
guess.
一週間
とて
That
も
treaty.
有意義だったよ。
目覚めたのね、お茶子ちゃん。
Yo!
バトルヒーロー
Uraraka, I hope you whoop some ass, bro.
1週間で変化する。
雷。女ってのはもともと悪魔のような本性を隠し。
You got scarred for life about Mount Lady?
のとこで何見た？俺は割とチヤホヤされて楽しかったけどね。
He turned to from a simp to fear.
まあ一番変化というか
A fear
大
of
変だ
woman.
ったのはお前ら3人だな。そうそう、ヒーロー殺し。
Definitely.
命あって何よりだぞんだってな。
すごいね。さすがナンバー2ヒーロー。
Bakugo.
そうだな、助けられた。俺ニュースとか見たけどさ、ヒーロー殺しヴィラン連合ともつながってたんだろ。
He's
もし
not.
あんな恐ろしいやつが USJ
Shigura, Sato, Shigura's, Ojiro, Teo, Shoji, yeah, the blue arms.
来てたらと。
あ、おしろ動画見た？
動画ってヒーロー殺しの？
そう。あれ見ると一本木っつうか執念っつうかかっこよくねえとか思っちゃうね。
雷くん。
あ、いっぱり。
ウルだと思う人がいるのもわかる。
Mm-hmm.
ただ奴は信念の果てに粛清という手段を選んだ。
Yeah.
どんな考えを持とうともそこだけは間違いなんだ。これ以上出さぬためにも改めてヒーローへの道を俺は歩む。
Exactly, be an example.
飯田くん。
Hita's back.
そろそろ修行だ。全員席に着きたまえ。
Hita's back, ladies and gentlemen.
雷が変な話すっから。
なんかすみませんでした。
He's back. The student president.
俺が本物のヒーローになれるまでこの左手は残そうと思う。
There you go. Lead.
どうもね。はい、ヒーロー基礎学ね。久しぶりだ少年少女。元気か？さて、今回のヒーロー基礎学だが、
職場体験直後ってことで、
救助訓練なら USJ でやるべきではない
Hey,
の
bro,
ですか
Deku.
あそこは災害時の訓練になるからな。
Look at Deku.
私は何て言ったかな。そう、レース。ここは運動場ガンマ工業地帯。5
That's
人
true.
4組に分かれて1組ずつ訓練を行う。私がどこかで急
You
な
gotta
信
find-
号を出したら町外れから一斉スタート。誰が一番に私を助け、建物の被害は最小限にな。
Damn. It's a Bakugo. I was gonna say Bakugo can destroy the make a path, and that's it. But I guess damage limitation. Sojian
いや
Nita.
まだ完治してないんだろ。見学すりゃいいのに。
His legs work.
クラスでも
Just
機
settle.
動力いいやつが固まったな。
さんが若干不利かしら。
His leg must still be injured too.
ぶっちゃけあいつの評価ってまだ定まんないんだよね。何かなすたび大怪我してますからね。
Y'all about to see
そうな。俺セロが1。あは。
full calling.
でもおじろもあるぜ。
おいらは足だ。あいつ運動
の班ではあっても飯田くんな気がするなけど
それでは行くぞ。
Get ready.
スタート。
Let's settle.
ここは上行くのが定石。
It is.
なると対空性能の高いセロが有利か。
ちょっと今回俺に手つけすぎる。
There it goes. There it goes. There he goes.
すぎる。修行に。
Yo, Maya hasn't seen it. Oh, Maya hasn't seen full calling.
なんだあの動き。
すごいぴょんぴょんなんかまるで
俺の動き。俺が職場体験でバカみたいな時間過ごしてる間に。
緑よ飛んでんの
Boop, boop, boop.
節克服かよ。落ち着け。いける落ち
Don't
着
get emotional.
け。常に 5%。常に緊張と冷静を保って
Boop. Bam.
ありがとう。そして
It's not. It's not. It's not Deku. It's settle. Damn.
緑谷君大丈夫か。
足場が不安定な
Yeah, you can still physics still apply.
への注意も
一番はセロ少年だったが、みんな入学時より個性の使い方に幅が出てきたぞ。
Hey, Deku.
この調子で期末テストへ向け準備を始めてくれ。はい。一組
Final
目
exams?
退場。次の組。見違えたよ。
Set the control.
この授業が終わったら私の元へ来なさい。
Jerry, I'll see you later, bro. You're low key.
君に話さなければならない時が来た。私とワン・フォー・オールについて。
Yes. I've been waiting for this shit. God damn, my glasses are cooked. I've been waiting for the history lesson, especially with the name of the episode. Cause I want to hear about fucking All for One too. I want to see what All for One is. All right. Sato tape. He can shoot tape like material from his elbow. Use it to punch. He's Spider-Man with his fucking elbows. 728. 700 millimeters. Type B. He likes oranges. All right. Nata likes women. Yeah.
久々の授業汗かいちゃった。ほら機動力課題だな。久
All right, never mind. That angle looked kind of weird.
々の授業汗かいちゃった。ほら機動力課題だな。
情報収集で補うしかないな。
それだと後手に回んだよ。ジーズ。
Heartbreaking ability.
なんだろうなんか怖いな
学者こっちは来い。
Peeping.
見ろよこの穴ショーシャンク。おそらく
Shawshank, really? Shawshank Redemption? Of course we meant at finding the people. Of
先
course.
輩方が頑張ったんだろう。隣はそうさわかるだろ。女子更衣室。
ミネタ君やめたまえ。
Exactly, no.
犯罪行為だ。
おいらのリトルミネタはもう立派な万歳行為だ。
What?
矢をよろずの一突き。葉隠れの浮かぶ下着。
Snipe him.
あの裏中ボディに熱いの以外を。
Yo, Mineta. Oh, the earplug.
ジローさんのイヤホンジャック。正確さと不一致の強
ありがとう京香ちゃん
なんて卑劣。すぐに塞いでしまいましょう。うちだけ何も言われてなかったな。
Oh my god. Zai, Judo. Problem solved. Yeah, I got it out. There you go. Of course it's been like that with the people, the being the peeping Tom.
失礼します
Fucking Shawshank. Oh
か
shit.
けたまえ。
Am I about to drop the hottest mixtape?
違う。
This is
いろい
serious.
ろ大変だったな。近くにいてやれずすまなかった。
ワン・フォー・オールの話って。
君、ヒーロー殺しに血を舐められたと聞いたよ。
はい。血を取り入れて体の自由を奪う個性で。それが何か。
力を渡した時に言ったことを覚えているかい？
食え。
Yeah, what the fuck? What is this? Nah, that's a funny ass face.
違う、そこじゃない。
Eat this.
DNA を取り込められ。
じゃあまさかヒーロー殺しにワン・フォー・オールが。
Nah.
いやないよ。君
Yeah,
が
the
それを
beauty have the
言おう
ability.
としてるかと思ったが、そう忘れてたのね。ワン・フォー・オールは持ち主が渡したいと思った相手にしか譲渡されないんだ。
Hmm?
無理やり奪われることはない。
That's good.
無理やり渡すことはできるがね。
Turns about force.
なぜイメージに。
Yeah, why are you there?
特別な
Could transfer out of force.
そう。その成り立ちもね。
Oh, for one?
ワン・フォー・オールはもともとある一つの個性から派生したものだ。
もともとあった個性。
その個性の名はオール・フォー・ワン。己がものとし、そしてそれを他者に与えることのできる個性だ。
He's able to
オール。みんなは
one person.
一人のため。
これは超常黎明期。社
Shit.
会がまだ変化に対応しきれてない頃の
It's
話。
early days.
個性の発言により突如として人間という企画が崩れ去った。たったそれだけで歩みを止めた。まさに荒廃。
起きなければ今頃人類は恒星間旅行を楽しんでただろ
Really?
う。昔の偉い人もそう言ってます。
そう。
That would really halt the
そんな混
progression
沌の時代にあって
of
い
humanity?
ち早く人々をまとめ上げた人物がいた。君も聞いたことは個性を奪い圧倒的な力によってその勢力を広げていった。
Oh,
計
she
画
actually
的に人を
stole.
動かし思うままに悪行を積んでいった彼は支配者として日本に君臨した。
Damn.
ネットとかでは噂話をよく見ますけど。
If it's rumors, then you kind of
創作じゃないんですか。
no.
教科書にも載ってないですし。
They want to erase from history. Sounds
修
like
行を教科書には載せんだろうよ。人は使える場を求めるから。
yeah.
その話がワン・フォー・オールにどうつながってくるんですか。
オール・フォー・ワンは与える個性でもあると言ったろ。
Huh?
彼は与えることで他者を信頼。与えられた人の中にはその負荷に耐えられず物言わぬ人形のようになってしまうものも多かったそうだ。ちょうど脳のようにね。たことで個性が変異し混ざり合うというケースもあったそうだ。彼には無個性の弟がいた。
No.
弟は体も小さくひ弱だったが正義感の強いように心を痛め抗い。
No. I think it's this is past pass. So this is the history. I think this is the first holder. Damn it.
ひ弱だったが
This is past pass. So yeah, I think this is the first. This is the first holder of the one for all.
正義感の強い男だった。
Huh?
兄の所業に心を痛めそんな弟に彼は力をストックするという個性を無理やり与えた。それが優しさゆえかはたまた屈服させるためかは今となってはわからない。
That's strong power though.
まさか
思われていた彼にも一応は宿っていたのさ。
Give him that power.
自身も周りも気づきようのない個性を与えるだけという意味のない個性が力をストックする個性と与える個性が混ざ
The quirk to stock power mixed with a quirk to pass on quirks.
り合った。
It's a mixture of it.
これがワン・フォー・オールのオリ
One
ジ
for
ン
all.
さ。
Some all for one came one for all.
正義はいつも悪より生まれいずる。
Yeah?
ちょ、
I mean,
その成り立ちはよく分かったんですけど。
that's how that is.
そんな大昔の悪人の話。
Because he's
な
back.
んで今それが。
個性を奪える人間だぜ。止める個性。そういう類を奪い取ったんだろう。半永久的に生き続けるであろう悪の
Symbol of
象
evil.
徴。覆しようのない戦力差と当時の社会情勢に託すことにしたんだ。
That's how it passed through generations.
今は叶わずとも少しずつその力を培って
Built up, built up, built up.
止めうる力になってくれ。そ
Means
して
you.
私の代で ついに奴を討ち取った。
Or so you thought.
はずだったのだが、ブレーンとして再び動き出している。
And now it's up to Deku.
ワン・フォー・オールはいわばオール・フォー・
That's a lot of pressure.
受け継がれた力。対決しなければならないかもしれん。
That's gonna be an obstacle in your future.
酷な話になるが、
頑張ります。
Accepted
オー
it.
ルマイトの頼み、何が何でも答えます。あなたがいてくれれば僕は何でもできる。できそうな感じですから。
You gotta be careful with it. You gotta be careful.
オールマイトよ。言わねば。
Tell him everything.
違うんだよ、緑谷少年。私はありがとう。違うんだよ、緑谷少年。
You won't be there.
多分
He's gonna be dead.
その頃にはもう君のそばにはいられないんだよ。
I mean, this Omai's not gonna. It's post credits, but Omai's not gonna. Either he's gonna be dead. He's gonna finally succumb to his wounds, or he's not gonna be there because of his power. You know, he's gonna lose his power completely. He's no longer gonna be the person he used to be. But I mean, you know, even if you lose your power, you can still be there as a teacher. That's some crazy shit.
もちろん君らが1ヶ月休める
Oh
通
boy.
りはない。
Aizawa.
夏休み、林間合宿やるぞ。
Yeah, more shit. Yeah,
花火上手い。
カレーだな。
Babs.
活動条件が変わってきますわね。
Mineta.
いかなる環境でも正しい選択をか。面白い。
ただし、
Oh, here we go.
その前の期末テストで合格点に満たなかったやつ
Expelled.
補習地獄だ。
Yeah.
クソくだらね
Yeah, Mineta. Oh my
オ
god.
ールマイトの話は確かにすごかったけど、日常はこうしてやるべきことは変わらないのだ。そういえばオールマイト、自分については何も言ってなかったな。
You didn't give him the full story. Oh, it's not done.
ヒーロー殺
Not the full story, but like, you know,
捕
the.
まるとは思わなかったが、おおむね
Master.
想定通りだ。
There's one for all?
これで暴れたいやつする場としてヴィラン連合を求める。信楽戸村はそんな奴らを統括しなければならない立場とな
Gonna follow the villains.
わしは先生が前に
Yo, but he's being kept alive in some crazy ass way.
超再生を手に入れるのがあと5年早ければな。傷が癒えてからでは意味のない金剛の統括か。
A useless quirk
本当にでき
when
る
super generation.
あの子供に。
いいのさ。彼には苦労してもらう。次の僕となるために身を生まれ持った。
You're cultivating Tomura to be the next one holder of the all for one.
するといいさ。
Yeah, but you punched the shit out of him to his face like that.
神様の平和という茶碗。
That's crazy.
次回よ。
We have our sides. We have literally our sides. Deku, All Might, cultivating the one for all holder. And then All for One is cultivating his own All for One, not vessel, but you know, he's gonna pass All for One to Tomura or Shigaraki. That's gonna be a fucking clashing. That's gonna be a clash of force. It's like something that it's like a generational, not a feud, because it's an actual battle. It's a crazy ass battle. That's a wild ass backstory for All for One. Is it All for One or One for All? Or is it One for All for One? Google didn't help. Google didn't help at all. Google did not help. they did not help because they had both. But that's crazy backstory. From All for One, that's crazy. So All for One is ability to take quirks by force. You can take a quirk or transfer somebody else by force. Here I can take it off for myself, use it, and I can give you back. I can give you guys quirks. By having that quirk, One for All comes from All for One. That shit is funny and crazy. Bro's literally he gave his little brother the ability to stock powers, and a little bit about and a little bit of the power to be able to to transfer quirks as well. That's how with the stocking of power. That was basically the brother All for One literally became the first All for One user, the holder of it, and then from there, you started building up power and passing down through generations in order to get ready to combat All for One. Omai did it. Didn't do it successfully, even though you left him in some crazy ass fucking condition. But his body's getting healed up, and now it's gonna be Deku's turn. It's gonna be Deku's turn. But it looks like Deku's not gonna be able to, I don't think he's gonna fight 0 for 1 right now, the actual OG 0 for 1. If 0 for 1 actually manages to successfully pass it on to Shigaraki, then it's gonna be Deku versus Shigaraki. But at the same time, Shigaraki is very fucking emotional. But it kind of is like Deku in a sense, a little bit like Deku, but Deku's an emotional side in a good way compared to Shigaraki. It's like it continues to be two sides of the same coin. That's how it feels like. That's exactly how it feels like. That's a crazy ass backstory there. Holy shit. Like the fact even like back then, like the fact that society froze because people with power started being introduced into the world in general, and then 0 for 1 ruled over Japan with his quirk, and shit went south, and then because it turned, the whole fate of humanity turned from 80% of people with quirks to 20%. And you would think in a society with powers, people, civilization will be able to advance even further, but that's crazy though. But yeah, League of Villains, stocking up the League of Villains while we need to work. And then either Omai's gonna succumb to his wounds, or he's not gonna be able to stand by Deku's side, because eventually he's gonna drain out of his power. He's not gonna be able to use it anymore, so he won't be there to support him side by side. Again, he could support him as a teacher, as a mentor. He can still be there for him, but honestly, I feel like it might be death. I feel like time might be running out with his body, because it is a crazy fucking wound. That is a crazy wound that 0 for 1 left him, bro. That is a wild ass wound. And it's like the fact he's still alive only because of his remaining ability of his power. So I feel like once it fully flushes out of his system, once the 1 for all is gone completely, I feel like that's it. His body's gonna succumb to the injuries, and that's it. He's gonna die. But that's fucked up. That's actually a fucked up situation. But Deku needs another reason. I feel Deku needs another reason to fight 0 for 1. He needs to believe in himself and those around him, and he needs to do it to protect everybody. Because doing it in a sense because I could do it, because as long as I have Yo Might, I could do it, I could pull it off. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good, because let's say if Yo Might actually dies, then it's 1x. Like, you're using him as your rock to keep on pushing and not faltering to this villain. It's just very shaky. And then once All Might dies, and then you're gonna be left alone. You need to find a purpose. You might find it during the fight as well, but you need a stronger reason and purpose, and a stronger floor to stand on to fight 0 for 1. It's not gonna be lenient, because literally it's gonna be life or death situation. The fact that he's very delicate too. He could take back the 1 for all too, so it's gonna be a very delicate situation entirely. Yeah, that was a guy's episode. Besides, the low usual thingy, the low usual episode of us. Little rescue class we had there, so Deku could show off a little bit, so everybody could see how far Deku's gone, including All Might. You can see how he's gone. It would have been cool, damn. Because one thing I really, really want to dive into is the backstory regarding all the holders, the previous holders of 1 for all. Everybody who came before on 1 for all. It sounded like, I don't want to say they all fought 0 for 1. They all died to him. While Pax also, no. I mean, yeah, I don't want to say that that's how it turned out to be, because it sounds like they're all survived besides his previous master, almost Samuro. Samuro died to 0 for 1. I don't want to say the previous ones also died to 0 for 1, but it's basically a combination of power, basically. So it's honestly, I think it's worse. I mean, not really, because 0 for 1 gets to build up his list of quirks as well. But at the same time, we're also going to stockpile power and keep on building up and get stronger and stronger for the next generations, Who knows? But this is a good ass episode. The history of it is actually pretty cool. The fact that 1 for all derives from 0 for 1 is actually pretty fucking awesome. Because again, it feels like two sides of the same coin. It's like, it's something that's unfortunately going to pass on next generation. Deku and Shigaraki is going to pass on to them. This whole issue of it is going to be crazy, because there's going to be a lot of clashing. But yeah, other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Make sure to like and subscribe, and see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching. Of course, have a good one.